Hello. Hopefully this is working out. Let me just check the status of my stream. And it'll be all good. Looks like everything looks great. Well, looks like we're gonna start. So, my name is Jason, and I'm a big math guy, so I just happen to have some free time, and thought it'd be cool to slay the Spire. I'll be doing some Ironclad 820 Hearts. Ironclad just happens to be my favorite class out of all four. So that's what we'll be doing. In my last test run, we got pretty far. I hit a coffee dripper and missed a draw. And that was the end of my last run. So this stream is mostly going to be catered to like slower gameplay. I usually play very fast on my own, but I'll do a lot of explaining on this and doing a lot of the math. But as my beginning of my stream, I'm sure I'll get better as I go along. Okay. So something to note, Hexaghost. Hexaghost is really interesting, so let's see if I can show here. Okay, so you should be able to look at this here, and there's something really cool about the Hexaghost boss, in that its AI does a big attack on turn 1, and it's actually decided, it's one of the only attacks in the game that's actually decided by how much health you have in total. Sorry, give me a second. So, the Hexaghost, if you don't know, it does H times 6, where H is what? Your current HP divided by 12 plus 1. So this means in order to get max value, like a 2 times 6 attack, you're going to want to be at 23 health. Or a 1 times 6 attack, you're going to want to be at 11 health. And it makes it so that you kind of want to maximize your HP pool and end up at 23 by the time you get to the Hexaghost. As long as you have some good potions, like some good weak, some block, you'll be okay. This act, there are a couple of really good things. Orichalcum gives you 6 block if you don't have any block at the end of your turn. That's really good against Hexaghost. Otherwise, it's just like any of the Act 1 bosses. Just trying to get to that 23 health threshold, getting a lot of greeting, basically. And making sure our deck can actually beat Hexaghost, because if your deck is too slow, it'll give you a bunch of burns, which will end up killing you. Otherwise, I think this is probably the best path. So here we're going to get 2 elites, if I count right. 2 elites. And not only that, we'll get 3 campfires. Something really cool about Slay the Spire, in Act 1, these first 3 hallway fights, or enemies at the sidebar, they're from an easy pool of encounters. So you're really looking to get 3 hallway fights, or enemies, a campfire, and then as many elites as possible to set you up for Act 1. So, noting this path, we don't have a store. We just don't have a store, so I'm not really looking for gold. Rare colorless is pretty bad. Okay, so something to note, Burning Blood is actually pretty good. It's a really good sustain relic, so this is iffy. Watcher actually takes a lot of this, just because its starting relic is only like 1 mana for the entire fight, versus this is just 6 health that's busted. Um, rare colorless card. I could look at the pool, but colorless cards are just not that strong in this game, really. Yeah, they're just generally not that strong. This enemies in your combat have 1 HP. It's okay, but given that I'm not going to get a free elite, I'm just going to get 1, 2, 3 easy fights. It's going to save me like 3 HP basically. It's just insignificant. And here we are at a random rare card. Ironclad rares, oh wait. Oh my goodness. Whoops, I forgot to turn off my reference here. Here, you can see. So Ironclad rares. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, Ironclad rares are, I don't know. Let's look through the list. Okay, I have not a big enough monitor for this. Okay, let's look at the Ironclad rares. Okay, basic, uncommon rares. Okay, Barricade, Terrible Act 1, Berserk, bleh, Bludgeon, Solid Act 1, Brutality, Corruption, it's a dud. It's like a curse until you get to maybe the beginning of like halfway through Act 2. It's pretty bad. Demon Form pretty much carries us to Act 3. Double Tap is a bad card. Exhume is good later, but really bad right now. Feed is huge. It'd be like, we go from like let's say I have a 10% win rate, I'd probably go to 15% win rate with this feed here. Fiend Fighter is huge. Immolate is a huge card also. Impervious is a solid card. Juggernaut is pretty bad. Just at Ascension 20, it's not enough scaling for you to do anything. Limit Break, pretty bad. It's not as bad as some of the other cards. At least you can play one to exhaust it out of your deck. It's basically a slime. Not the end of the world. Offering is big. Reaper is huge. We're really looking for a Reaper, actually, in the run in general. So if I counted, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards we don't want. Yeah, we're fine with the Limit Break. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This line is fine. 8, 9. 9 cards we're okay with. So this is definitely not one of the better ones, but given that it'll likely increase the power of our deck later, and 50-50 chance it's good now, it's good to say. Oh, yeah, that's a good card. Demon Form is pretty bad later on, and it's pretty bad in these early hallway fights, but it's really good against Lagavulin, which is one of the elites. Yeah, and it helps us kill Act 1 and Act 2 bosses. So as we said, this way and this way are actually the same path. But, okay. Yeah, this is a pretty simple turn here. Again, this Demon Form is a dud. I would normally draw a Defender or a Curse here, but... Oh, wait. I forgot to do it again. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I'm just starting, so my reference sheet abilities are off. Let me put my stream here, so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So, the Demon Form is huge. I have a Demon Form in my deck. It just helps me carry until later acts. It basically solves scaling until Act 2. Silly reference sheet. Okay. Wow, these are pretty bad. Yeah. Clash is just generally a bad card. They're really not looking to put a lot of attacks in your deck. So, yeah, let's say you play half the time it's a curse, and half the time it's 0 mana 7 damage. So, just not good. And it only gets worse later on. It eventually just becomes a curse. Havoc's normally bad, but it can hit demon form like 1 in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times? Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty good event. So it gives you the Golden Idol, which drops 25% more gold, but more importantly, later on in Act 2, there's a really bad event that you get, but if you have the Golden Idol, you can trade in the Golden Idol for a Bloody Idol, which gives you life every time you gain gold. So this event not only is a solid event on its own, but it's a good event for later on in Act 2. You never really want to take 26 damage. It's basically always right to take the max HP here. At lower ascensions, I'm sure you can take this damage, but... And there's not enough dex for the injury to be livable. Although, that's ironic that I could have taken the injury and prayed it away, but it is what it is, right? So this is actually really interesting, because right now, Strike is actually really good in our deck, but as soon as we beat Gremlin Knob and get halfway through Act 1, it's terrible. So losing 7 HP would actively make my deck worse. But we're just gonna hope we get damage cards. And hope that that's like Lagavulin or something. Okay. Tough turn. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. Right, so this Havoc is bleh. That's funny. Go. Good fight. Oh, this Ancient Potion is huge. Okay. Something pretty cool. One of the Act 1 elites, it's called Gremlin Knob. On turn 1, he does an effect, a buff to himself, that gives him strength every time you play a skill. On turn 2, he hits you with an 8 damage attack that gives you vulnerable. And on turn 3, he does like an 18 damage attack that turns to like 24. It's ridiculous. But if you have this Ancient Potion, it saves you so much life. Especially if your deck is slow, like ours is. Right? Ours is really slow. I'm gonna take Iron Wave here. It's just a okay card. Okay. No matter what that hits, it ends up being okay. Like, if I grab a Strike, it's okay. Defense Strike, Bash is okay. And a Demon Form is also okay there. The Ascender's Bane kind of sucks, but it's a low chance. The Demon Form is pretty bad in these early fights. But... this is unfortunate. So next turn he's gonna hit me for 17. And I have 10 block in hand at top. So how much does this do? 8 plus 9? 17 minus 5? 12? And I have 18 damage here, but he's gonna defend for more than 6. We'll see. Because, the vulnerable stack also. This is gonna be a strike, right? We win. Good. Okay. This is also pretty interesting. Sword Boomerang's really good against Lagavulin. Really good against Lagavulin, which is one of the Act 1 bosses. Really good against Gremlin Knob. It's actually just terrible against sentries. Right now, if we run into sentries, we'll probably die. Like, if we don't die, I'll be like 20 health, 10 health. Barely live. Just because you need big damage cards in that fight. Like, you need to be able to do 20 damage turn 1, 20 damage turn 2, which our deck just doesn't do right now. So we take this, and if this is sentries, it just sucks. But you know, you do what you can. Okay, so looking at these upgrades, I feel like Bash is the only realistic upgrade. The Vulnerable is just way too good. Uh-oh. This is not the event we're looking for right now. So the main problem is we don't really have good cards to remove from the deck. Yeah. To be fair, we don't hit a shop. But just even more so, everything holds. Like, these strikes are pretty good right now. Just because I don't have enough attack cards. And removing a defend is, like, pretty bad. You really don't want to be doing that here. This 17 health is actually useless. Yeah, it heals you 9 health. It's just not enough. I mean, 9 health is worth 35 gold. Actually, it might not even be, but... So we're in a situation where we have high variance, because one of the elites that we fight next fight will get us to like 10 health, and I'm probably just gonna die to this fight here, which is the Sentries fight. The second fight, which is the Gremlin Knob fight, we'll be good. We'll be like 30 health, we'll be fine. And then Lagavulin, we're gonna destroy Lagavulin. So it's pretty high variance, like there's a third chance I just die here. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back. My mom just came in. Oh, just go next. Okay. There's a 1 in 8 chance it's his demon form. It hit defend. Okay, we're done. We lost the game. So, thinking about this fight, it's probably best to play demon form. And maybe I play these thorns too. I'll probably just play all my potions too. Okay. So, yeah, it just sucks to suck, I guess. It's not the end of the world. We'll just be like sub 20. Dang, I'm gonna be lower than I thought. I didn't get to kill him this turn, that's huge. Come on. Oh. It's not a bad spread, it's just not what we're looking for. So I always Havoc here. Okay. So if we're lucky, we won't die here. Okay, looks like we're living. Demon form, am I right? Okay. So we survived that fight with 25. And we got a mango, that's pretty big. Means we don't die here. How good is Headbutt? Headbutt Havoc is way too busted. So, what you can do, if you draw Demon form first, you can Headbutt the Demon form in your discard to top of your draw and play Havoc. It just opens it up a little. It makes it go from like 1 in 14 to like 1/7. Okay. This is really interesting. This is another really high variance decision. So, this blue candle is useless, absolutely useless, unless I get the book, like the Necronomicon book, which is maybe like a 5% chance of happening. I instantly will win the run. Otherwise, it's completely useless. So it's basically high rolling. I'm gonna take it. So this is a time where I'm not gonna get the Havoc, but I want to play it to... Okay, not so bad. I don't kill him, right? Yeah, that's 18. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, these fights are pretty hard. Okay. So, this is one reason why Necronomicon, you get a curse that can't be removed from your deck. So every time you play the curse for a blue candle, you'll lose 1 HP and exhaust it. This is something you can feed it to, so you can get like 80 strength and then play Reaper and gain 80 life back. I'm just gonna take this for the... Just way too good. Okay. So, if you remember, we're looking to get 23 life here. If I don't rest, I will actually just die from these 3 fights. Unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna destroy Lagavulin. So this guy sleeps for 3 turns. No way, we got Demon Form in the last turn. It's fine. So that sucks. It means we take a lot more damage than we're meant to in this fight, just because of bad RNG. Okay, I need to think. We're close to dying, actually. Something like this should work. Ah. Okay, good fight. So that turn, what? You're like 50, so we only took 20 damage. Pretty good fight. Even though we got the worst possible draw, drawing Demon Form on turn 3. Okay. So I'm pretty confident in this act. I'm pretty confident we're going to beat it, get to that 23 threshold. Or 23 plus 12. We can even aim for the... Yeah, we can even aim for the 35 threshold. We'll see. Evolve is actually terrible. We're gonna draw burns and just burn ourselves out. We're missing AoE in our deck, but I think Twin Strike takes advantage of our strength, which is why I'm gonna take that card. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a good hit. Ah, man. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Just a high variance fight. Ouch. I die a significant amount of time here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So both of them attacked turn 1 for 12 and 13, which is pretty rough. Could I have saved more life? I don't think I could have. And there's definitely no way for me to kill this guy. Yeah, that's GG. Okay. Good game. That's pretty unlucky. That usually doesn't happen. You don't expect to take that much damage with the cards that I have there. I had like 34 left. Oh, I don't get the other 2 bonuses. Okay. Wow, this 3 HP is looking really good. I can't get the super elite. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the stream. So, okay, I think I'm taking 3 HP. 7 max is okay here, but maybe 7 is better. I don't. Okay. It's basically, do I think I'm beating Guardian? With this act here. So I can go 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can kill Guardian with 3 upgrades. And, a couple fights. See, I just don't think I can kill Guardian in these 3 fights. In Ascension 20, I mean, you just saw, we just got destroyed by that one thing. Yeah. This is just rough. This structure, you're really looking for this. Campfires and elites to maximize, which is why I think 7 is okay. So, okay, here's what we can do. We can get those 3 easy hallway fights or enemies with the 7 max HP, hit Smith, Elite, Smith, 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 and then be okay. So we're gonna take the max HP. What I'm really looking for there is like choose a rare card for gold, or get a rare relic for gold. That'd be quite good. So this is what the fight is supposed to look like, not when you have a demon form. You take no damage in this fight actually, it's quite easy. Yeah, I healed a lot there. Oh. Okay. So again, when looking at these Act 1 elites, we're really looking for damage cards, so these are our misses. We do get 1 upgrade, so True Crit's not terrible. Intimidate's bad. Seeing red, it's okay later on if you're having mana issues, but it's -1 card draw for +1 mana, which is just not worth it. Card draw is way too good. Ugh. Cool. That was actually pretty good. You only took 1 damage there. Okay. So Twin Strike has way more damage on it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, good event. We're really looking for these kind of events. The max HP is great. We have so much max HP. We have 130 gold actually. I've taken 2 fights. Was that a fight? I just killed... No. I just got big fish. So, this will be my 3rd fight. So I think I might hit the store. Let's look for some cards. Oh. Okay. So actually, we're not going to get access to these again. So it's just interesting to note. I'm not going to get access to these again. Vajra would be pretty nice. Nunchaku would be pretty nice. And I never buy Frozen Eye. Just because if I actually bought Frozen Eye, I don't think I would ever finish the run. Just because I would write down all the variations, etc, etc, right? When looking at this, we're missing damage, right? I was complaining about that earlier. With the True Grit. We can take Anger, which is really good for that, actually. And Pommel Strike. And they kind of interact with each other because Anger is 0 mana 6, and it duplicates itself, and Pommel Strike kind of feeds into that. Anger does have the problem, though, that later on, it's going to fill your deck with Angers. And especially in long fights, if your deck is slow, for example, this Guardian fight, it's actually quite bad there. But I'm still going to take it. Let me just do a little bit of math. So actually, I could also do Pommel Strike and remove a strike, and basically upgrade kind of one of these strikes to a Pommel Strike. It's also an option. But I'm really looking for speed of deck, so I'm gonna do that. That's it. Actually, something else I could have done is take Pommel Strike. I could have taken this attack potion and removed also. Might have been healthier, but I think. This is pretty reasonable. Dry Anger? No. I think I actually messed up there. I could have saved 1 health. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll heal to full anyway. This is +6, right? Yeah. Heh. Body Slam's pretty bad. So, looking at this deck, actually, I'm pretty happy of how much damage is in it. 1, 2, 3. I've added 3 solid attacks to my deck. One of them even draws, and one of them 0 mana. So instead of taking Sword Boomerang, I'll take 1 more True Grit. I died to Lagavulin here. Okay, Sentries. We'll take damage, but with our 87 life, I don't feel terrible about it. Unfortunately, we really don't want our True Grit to exhaust anything, but, you know. That's 12, 22? Okay. Dang. It's fine though, that's what you get max HP for, right? Could have duplicated potion to save 10 life, but probably not worth it. Anger's pretty good in this entry fight. Okay, how many cards are in my draw pile? 22, and there's 10. Let's see, let me do a little bit of math here. So there's 10 damage, plus 9. So that's 19. Plus 6. plus 6. I'm just plugging this into a calculator. Plus 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6. So, given that I'm able to play all my damage cards, which presumably I will, you know, presumably I'll be able to spend all my mana on damage cards. My deck has 59 damage in 22 cards. So that's 2.68 damage a card. And given that we draw 5 cards, we're doing 13.4 damage left. So if I take 44 divided by 13.5, on average it'll take me 3 turns and some extra. Right, so this is really important because if I attack him, and then it goes to him on turn 2, and it goes to him on turn 3, on average I won't be able to kill him in time. So thus I should attack this one. If I want to high roll, I'll take this, but I have plenty of max HP. Even if I take 40 damage from this fight, I'm still at 47. That's super healthy. That's a big turn. Huh. Funnily enough, we would have been 1 damage off. We have 20 damage in our hand, and this guy was at 45 life, right? So, good thing we did do that. Should I greed my life total? No, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed him. So this just hurts, and it sucks, but again, that's what we get max HP for. Block with our face. Oh, GG. Okay. This is super good. Toxic egg is super good. We might be in for a long one. Oh. Wow. Wow, this is so hard. Okay. Ignoring the plus, because Impervious and Impervious Plus at this point are the same, really the same thing. Am I fighting any more elites this act? Nope, I'm not. I'm looking to upgrade both True Grits. Psh, what's the chance that we get Blue Candle twice? Hello? This trash relic. I guess it bounces up the Toxic Egg, right? Yeah, this is really not what we're looking for. But I'm gonna take it anyway. Same reason as before, the 5% high roll. Okay. So these mushrooms are pretty interesting. Haha, that's funny. Every time you say, let me do some math, you're about to put more thought in one turn I do for like a whole act. That's funny. I don't know, it's just what I like. And this game is pretty tough, honestly. At this Ascension, it's just pretty tough. Okay, so remember how I said I wasn't fighting any elites? JK. So my deck is really bad against these. I can heal, right? Yeah, I can heal next act. So all it's about surviving this. So when I kill one of these, I'll become vulnerable, which increases their damage output on me by 50%. It just happens to be that it just sucks. So. I think. Very difficult to say. I draw 10 damage next turn most of the time, so. I actually don't have to play Impervious here. Wait, of course I do. Hello? Dang it. Dang it. It's whatever. Oh, that was a mistake. I definitely should have triple blocked. That was a huge mistake. That's huge. I should be at 32. Oh, regen potion. It's another True Grit good. Triple True Grit. Okay, sure. Let's do it. We'll never die to this boss. Really don't want to rest here, but we're gonna do it just to stay safe. Yeah, good thing. Just fight long enough to merit the regen potion. I hope not. Let's drink it. So this guy's gonna gain strength. We really want to burn him down, but we really can't. It's just unfortunate. I think this is okay. Ouch. Please. Okay. This is pretty good. And that's why you take anger. Hello, anger. Hello. Hello, anger. How awesome is that? Okay. We have a ton of block in our deck. It's quite great. With these True Grits. Hemokinesis is if you're really struggling, you can get this. Otherwise, I would avoid it. Same thing with Wild Strike. You don't want to flood your deck with bad cards. Losing the HP might even be better. So it's Headbutt or Skip. I'm pretty happy with how the deck is, though. You know what? We'll take it. It's a damage card. It improves our deck. Is that weak? Okay, it's weak. We're just looking to mitigate damage here while getting all vulnerable out. And then one-shot him. Let's put, will I still be weak next turn? No. Let's put this back on my deck. So looking back, maybe the... Oh, psh, that was not very smart of me. Anyway, looking back, it looks like I should have actually taken, Bludgeon instead of this Impervious. I haven't played it once. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Shrug It Off is insane. Inflame is very good. I'll be taking it because there's a plus sign on it. We have plenty of life to take this fight here. I feel very comfortable taking this fight. I actually actively don't want this defend in my deck. Huh. There's that Impervious that I never played. Huh. Anger, good card. Take it. Only good in Act 1. Don't ever take it past Act 1. Okay, Combust is insane with our deck. It's absolutely insane. Not particularly good in this fight, but next fight, you actually get quite a bit of, it does AoE, and almost all the fights are AoE, so as long as you can block and do AoE damage, it's good. So our deck is actually, ironically, with the Toxic Egg, it's kind of turned into a silent deck. We have a really good block engine and mediocre damage. That's just really upfront damage cards. But this is basically our Noxious Fumes here. So we've got kind of like a silent thing going on. And wow, I really did not need to rest. Okay. True Grit's good. Combust is good. Probably better for next act than True Grit. So we're gonna do it. If I die here, I'm just a bad player. I just... Wow, okay. I say that and then I draw those cards. Wow. Huh. Can I take back what I said? I'm sorry, Guardian. Did not mean to insult you. Huh. Huh. I really did draw no block, huh? Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, that's why you have a duplication potion, right? Does it even do enough damage? Let's see. So bash is 10, then it's 15, and then twin strike is 10, so it'll end up being 14. Is 39? Huh. So if I did my math correctly, it's good enough. Perfect. Yeah, so just don't insult Slay the Spire, apparently. Come on! Okay, good. Guess if you taunt Slay the Spire, it gets mad at you. So this ends up being 16 block anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have tanked that to the face. Honestly, does it matter? I really think these things don't matter. I just assumed I had 3 more damage that I didn't have. Nice, hit the strike. So as you can see, this fight's quite easy when you have proper block. And I'll take the opportunity to do this, just so I can do that. Just avoid hitting him too much. Just be aware that you're trading life. That'd be good. Ironically, we're getting pretty close to death here. Come on, damage cards. There you go. If I want to be super serious, I think we win this majority of the time. If I was super serious, we'd look at what's in the deck. To make sure I'm not dying here, but I think I just live most of the time. So this kills, but it makes me take 8 life, whatever. Oh my gosh, I miscounted. Oh no, I'm fine, I'm fine. So. Good act, good act. Okay. Exhume plus seems insane. Not as insane as I want. But, yeah, I'm really looking for a Feel No Pain at this point. Exhume seems good. Okay, Choker's good. Choker's really good. We never play that many cards. Only on the turn where I'm playing 6 anchors. No body slam barricade XD. Yeah, no, just not good. It works sometimes actually. One of the ways you can beat the heart is you play barricade and then you get like a couple in trenches. That's how you win. So something really cool. Okay, I'll write down a reminder to not leave the reference table up, but I want to show you guys something. Okay, I wrote it down. Won't forget. So there's something really cool about Act 2. Now that we're here. Act 2 the city. Okay. So in Act 2, first of all, these fights are insane. But yeah. So these events are really good. One of them upgrades all your strikes and defense. One of them gives me strength. Oh. Which is pretty good. One of them, if I can kill the things, which I don't think I can right now, actually. I think this is just ends up being like 1 floor. Maybe it's like 0.5. Because I take a lot of damage. So this is like You have the opportunity to take a, instead of a question mark, you have a hallway fight, and then after that hallway fight, you have an opportunity to take a really hard fight. Basically, one of the Act 1 elites, I think it's Gremlin Knob, plus one of the there's one of the Act 2 elites spawns with 3 guys. You fight one of them plus the Gremlin Knob, and it gets huge awards. Rewards, Lamau. Apparition is just gigantic. It takes away half your max HP, and then you get like apparition effects. So get a book wins me the game. Again, this bloody idol. Actually, I should change this. This bloody idol is really good now that I have. Wait, no, that was last game. My bad. The bloody idol event is pretty bad. The library is good. I get to look for cards, especially since I'm looking for Feel No Pain. This is actually way better. The Masked Bandits Elite Fight. What is that? Masked Bandits Elite Fight? Oh, those are the guys that try to steal your gold. Yeah, we can... Actually, I don't think we can handle them. So, something with Act 2 is that you need a lot of AoE. A lot of these fights are AoE. Yeah, Malosium is actually just 0 because I never take it. It's not... I don't think I should take it with this deck. The Nest. This is the Ritual Dagger, gives you a little bit of gold. I might take the damage. Who knows? Pleading Vagrant. 85 for the Relic. Huge. Absolutely huge. The Old Beggar. 75 for a Toke. Good. And the bites are good, usually. They're not as good this... They're not as good this run, just because I'm doing fine. But as you can see, this is in value in comparison to like upgrades at the campfires. And even though I just lowered a bunch of them, the value of a question mark, my perceived value of the question mark, is still higher than an actual campfire, which is pretty big, right? So these question marks they're just massive. So I'm going to try to maximize my question mark usage without dying, which seems very difficult. It actually seems like it wants me to die here. So these first 2 are pulled from an easy pull. So I'm going to go 2, 1, 2, 3. Fight. Life. And then go down this way so I don't die. I'm going to lose some question marks for it, but I don't think I can fight a billion elites without any AoE in my deck. As you can see, we have none. Just have a ton of block and a combust. Wow. Okay, draw something good. Okay. Ouch! Don't worry, block with our face. Max HP. Luckily, we have a lot of block in this deck. Like, a lot of block. So, ends up being okay. What is in here? Again, Exhume, just a big card in general. Some of the time we kill him. I think it's worth the dig. Even though we did it this time. Not a big deal. He just stole, what, 100 gold? No biggie. Let's see how much we get back. Yeah, we got half of it back. Huh. Can we upgrade this Whirlwind? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, the reference sheet. I did it again. Okay. Sorry guys about that. Wait, how do I... Dude, I can't believe I did the reference sheet thing again. That's so funny. Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying, even though I'm very unused to my reference sheet, even though I literally wrote it down. Okay, so this guy's gonna give me, damn it! This guy's gonna be frail, and he's gonna do 22 damage to me next turn. Come on. Okay. And I just can't take that much damage. This potion is worth 22 life. Cool. Smoke bomb. Interesting. Dual wield is very interesting. Very, very interesting. What can I dual wield? I could dual wield combust. Seems bad. Seems very bad right now. Could be okay later, but let's see what I get. Okay. Let's go to the reference sheet. And which one was that? Which one did we get again? We got transform a card. Where is transform a card? Oh, it's not in the common ones? Yeah, it's not in the common ones. It's one of the common ones from here. Okay, I'm turning it off this time, don't worry. Okay. Transform a card. Open sesame! Okay, that's an upgrade. No! No, that's not what I'm looking for. This is a really bad fight. Could smoke bomb. Might have to. We'll see how big these birds get. Ouch. Ouch. Do I die? Yeah, I actually just die. Jeez, that was rough. Singing Bowl is not bad. I would just prefer apparitions. Okay. Why, game? Why? Why does the game have to do this to me? He's attacking me for what? 18, 28. He's just attacking me for 30 plus damage on turn 1. Cool. Cool game. Cool. 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 And this guy's gotta give me frail. Okay, don't worry, he's dead now. Nice, he's not attacking me. So it's gonna do 20 damage. This is 6. What? What? He's not supposed to do that. What? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pretend I understand. This guy's not supposed to attack you when he has no friends. Okay, just hit me for 33. Thanks. Thanks. It's fine. There are worse things. So you definitely want to kill one of these guys. Oh, well, that's a bad time to draw Whirlwind. I think it's worth the life I'm gonna burn here. 5 life. Nice, he's not attacking me. Hit him in the face. Oh, I should have blocked. It's 1 free life. Okay, and now I should try to kill him. Looks like we are successful. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. Apparently I misjudged the AI or something. Oh, Akabeko's so bad. This can be okay if I somehow bottle my whirlwind. Another true grit plus. Should I? Just exhaust our entire deck. Do I really want to risk the entire toxic item run on fighting elites here? Okay. So here's my thinking when I was at 50 life and not at 0 life. Or 33. What I could do, if I was at 50 life, is upgrade my whirlwind, right here, to do +3, to do 8 damage, because all these fights can be killed by 2 whirlwinds. Right? They're brought to like 1 HP by whirlwind. And this flex potion actually just kills this one, if I draw whirlwind. However, if I run into slavers, I'll just die. If I don't draw it turn 1. And our deck is 25, so, you know, I only draw it in the first couple turns. To 40% of the time? So 40% of the time I'll just die. The only way that can be circumvented is if I get, like, apparitions here or something. To be fair, I do have impervious and a lot of block. I do have quite a bit of block. But I think fighting elites at 30 HP is just dumb. But man, I just got Akabeko. Because Akabeko makes it so that that means that Whirlwind actually just one-shots both elites. And I get my question marks that way. Okay. This way, basically, if I go this way. Man, 2 elites. If I go this way, and I get apparitions here or here, or if I get Necronomicon here or here, I win the run completely. If I go here, I'm gonna have issues scaling because I don't have scaling opportunities for myself. Like, I'll die to the boss if I go to the right. So given that, let's rest here. And let's go left. I can't believe I just rested. Okay. Oh, Dreamcatcher, really, man? Really? I can't believe I rested at that campfire. Strikes are pretty bad. Oh wait, that's not strikes. It's Dreamcatcher. Yeah, Dreamcatcher's pretty bad. I'll take the key. Okay, I'll take a relic. Oh, man, that's a big relic. Come on, come on. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah, this is pretty bad. Okay. Let's... I was getting impervious. A little bit wasteful of the impervious. It's unfortunate we didn't drop her impervious or the whirlwind turn 1, but it's okay. Like, obviously we ended up okay. Cool, good fight. Meal ticket. Really? Pretty lame. Shrug it off seems good. Do I need another block card? Jeez, dude. Let's just try it. I'm gonna trigger to one of these defense. When he makes me confused, the defense ended up being pretty bad. Oh. Ha. Snekawai, I guess. Do you see this? Is anyone else looking at my screen? Hello? What? This game is rigged. Like, there's no way this is not rigged. Oh my gosh. Hello? Everything's 0 mana. What's going on? Oh, Joker. It's whatever. Oh, good fight. Rupture seems pretty good. I can get 1 strength from my blue candle. 1 strength. Man, it's really desperate, isn't it? Okay, so the elite fight is good. Oh my gosh. Give me whirlwind, dude. That's why I do get impervious. Okay. Unupgraded whirlwind is pretty bad, but you know. Did the thing already come out of my deck? Yeah, this Underzane already came on my deck, so Rupture does nothing. So this is 15? Yeah, I'm gonna want to play this. Okay. As you can see, our deck is much stronger than it was at the beginning. As we almost take our entire health bar and damage. Oh, Kunai is huge in our deck. We play a lot of attacks. Havoc. Seems bad. Seems like we're very dead, actually. Well, let's just hope we can play 3 attacks a lot, very often. Question mark? Okay, not terrible. So, it turns out that these bites are still pretty bad. I'm just gonna remove them. Just not very good. Had definitely needed to rest, I guess. That goes to 0. That goes a little bit more damage. Get a little bit more damage on that. I draw more cards, which is good. Drawing more cards good. Is healing more HP good? No, Whirlwind. Whirlwind's super great because if you play Whirlwind for 0 mana, it'll still count as a Kunai proc. So I'm gonna get a Kunai proc right here. Oh, I didn't play that in order. Oh, that gives me 1 strength. Okay, I'm desperate. Here's my 1 strength. Actually, I could exhume for another strength. I could exhume the Extender's Vein. Yeah. I actually don't see how I'm supposed to win this. But we'll try our best, right? Maybe I definitely was meant to play that, but good thing I didn't play this turn. Okay, this guy has my Whirlwind. Okay. Deck just blocks for 10 billion. Man. Please. 1 in 3? Is 8 life 1 in worth that? Nah, I'll just play it now. If that was a True Grit Plus, I wouldn't have played that way, but it's what it is. Nice. Kunai proc. Okay, this is when he starts hitting me for 1 billion damage here. And where we probably die here. What is our biggest block card? Exhume. Really looking for a draw that Impervious on a turn where he's gonna Hyper Beam me. Maybe exhausting to defend out of the deck is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I seem to be very dead. Just a rough run, I guess. I can block this easily. I just need to draw 4 block cards. 3 block cards blocks 3% of it, or 75% of it. 2 blocks, 50% of it. I just happened to draw 1. Anchor killed me. Anger killed me? Maybe? Wait, where did the strength come from? What am I losing HP from? Oh, the combust! Oh no! I had enough scaling. Man, I didn't even think about that. Huh. Yeah, this is an easy fight actually. Not easy, but... Could I have played this better? If I never played Anger in this fight, would I have won? Maybe. It's hard to say. I got really close rushing him out like this. Like he's only like 6 or 7 attacks away. Like 1-2 turns of attacks. Okay. No save quitting. No save quitting. The fight is definitely winnable. There's enough strength here to win the fight. But again, Ironclad is just hard without Reaper. In general, even though I got pretty good relics, this relic is really good. But everything else I hit was pretty bad. Blue Candle is pretty bad. Odd Mushroom's pretty bad. Joker's great. Singing Bowl didn't do much. Akabeka's definitely bad. Preserve Insect's okay, it probably saved me. Meal Ticket didn't do anything. And Kunai is okay. What, it gave me 5 decks. So what, maybe it like healed me 30? So this was good. And this was amazing. Like these were both really solid relics. And this was saved me. But everything else is just duds. Really need to do better than that to win. This is pretty good too. I took a very, very greedy route too. I took the greediest route possible, right? Like, I thought I was gonna die originally, but... One more? One more run? Let's do it. I'm pretty streaky like this. I'll die a lot, and then I'll win a lot. I'm still learning and everything as well, so... Whew. Okay, I'm not even gonna look. Transform 2 is just really good. Wow, this is a tough act. Wow, this is really tough act. Because the only way I can get 3 fights only is to go this way, which I fight a super elite before running into a campfire, which I'll immediately die. And the only other way out is to fight... So we're looking for the 23 again. But, man, there are a lot of enemies, hallway fights. Because I have to fight 4 either way. So I just hope I get strong stuff out of my transform. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Okay. Pretty good cards. As you can see, our deck is way stronger than it normally is. Power pots. Oh, feel no pain. That's massive. This card really does destroy. This card is really good against the sentries because they put days in your deck. And, you know, the days become 0 mana block for 3 instead of dead draws. Am I ready for Whirlwind for next act? I think so. Do I run into a shop? No? Yeah, I feel like fighting an elite with a Dow is definitely asking for her to kill yourself. This is 13 plus 9. Awesome. Wow. What are these cards? Hello? This is my scaling from last game. Hello? Okay. My deck's very, very weak. Actually, is it? I have Uppercut Bash. I don't think it's even weak to Gremlin now. It's not great against it, but it's fine. What's the boss? Hexaghost. For Hexaghost, you're looking to kill it fast, so spot weakness would be best. For Act 2, I have Whirlwind already, so I don't need to combust. The Battle Trance is to improve the consistency of my deck, but it's bad against Gremlin now. What's the spot weakness? Uh-oh. Wait, I already knew this fight was gonna be hard. It's fine. I have a power potion too, which will help my scaling. This full blocks it almost. Feels right. Maybe it was wrong, but... I'm feeling myself slipping. Just getting tired. This will be the last run. Uh-oh. I almost discarded it. I guess I was supposed to swap weakness earlier, huh? Oh, I did play defend. I played a slime instead. Okay. That was pretty bad, but it's whatever. That's what happens when you misplay in this game. It's brutal. Shrug it off is great here. Should be okay to just fight everything. Four block later on better than 6 damage. Gonna find out, I guess. Oh, this requires me to do a lot of math. I'm good. Too tired. Okay, worked out in the end. Okay, ghostly armor is pretty good. The ethereal actually goes to the feel no pain if I don't play it, so it's not the end of the world if I don't play it. How many shrugs do I have? 1. So I have 1 of each. Let's take the draw. Okay, Gremlin Knob is probably the thing we're worst at fighting. So that's not great. We're missing that 8-hit potion from last time, huh? Please, game. So I seem pretty dead. It's like pretty very dead. I technically could have survived that turn, but I would have had 2 HP left. Way too tired to play. The way, definitely not supposed to lose this run. I was not supposed to take so much damage in this fight right here. I could have survived with maybe 10 less damage. If I have 1 more life there, actually kill him. Go to this question mark. Fight here. Maybe I live. Make it to the end. Get that 23 threshold. My deck is very strong. Very, very strong. With this uppercut plus. Okay. Yeah, definitely try again tomorrow. Too sleepy. Okay. Well, that's gonna be me heading off. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed. We have yet to win. Yet to win. Okay. Thanks.